Hello, hello, guys. It's Andrea Miguela Hayes, and I'm coming on to you today to do a family tip. So go ahead, hit that like button, and subscribe. Okay, so guys, you know I am a big fan of Dr. Chapman, Dr. Gary Chapman, who wrote this wonderful book called The 5 Signs of a Loving Family. He wrote the book for the love languages, and we have talked about them. Those 5 love languages is the act of service. That's when you go and serve. The other one is quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, making sure that you are saying positive words. And another one is receiving gifts. So those are different ways that you can love your child, your spouse. And we have talked about those things. It's really going to make them feel good inside. And so I want to come on and talk about a new thing that I learned in my life group today by reading this book. It's called The Service of Attitude. And so basically what you're going to do is this act. It's called the attitude of service. And so you as a family will decide how you are going to serve each other, right? And so first, I want to give you the goal. Okay, so listen to this statement. I thought this statement was powerful in his book. He said, "Life's greatest meaning is not found in getting, but giving." And we all know that God had put us on this earth to serve one another, to give to other people, to, shine his light as bright as we possibly can. So Dr. Chapman talks about that in his book. But what he first says is, as a couple, that you should do the act of service for your spouse. You should show the attitude of service to your spouse. You model it several times. You rate each other, see how you guys are doing, and then you show it to your children. And you tell your children a service that you would like them to do, and they would do the same for you. And then you guys will communicate as a family. How are you doing? Dr. Chapman did this with his family and rated it, and it made him and his wife grow closer when they did things for one another. So that is important, right? Put your love to action. Put it to action, okay? And so the first thing is to, take care of yourself. But as a couple, show service to each other, then to your children. Then you go out into the community and serve. So one thing that Dr. Chapman did with his family is he took his family out and they would rake leaves for families for free. And the people would want to pay him. And he's like, no. I'm trying to teach my children about serving, about having the serving spirit, about it's better to give than to receive. And so him and his family would go do that. Something that my family does is on Sunday. We serve every Sunday. We serve in the kids ministry. My oldest serves in a coffee shop. He loves giving people a cup of coffee and putting a smile on their face. And then my youngest, he loves to smile and give his hugs. And a lot of people at church look forward to having David to greet them. They enjoy that. So those are kind of serves we do. We also participate on Serve Day, where we go out into the community. We did it in August, and we had food. We helped the church family, led them, and we brought activities, and we talked to the community because we want to, show love to Jesus. But it's all about teaching your kids to serve and know that it's not all about you. It's about others too. So currently my son is on a mission trip. He will be back home shortly, and he is out feeding the homeless. I'm very proud. I'm got my mama hat on. He's out serving the community right now, and that is something that I always look forward to him, is to serve people and help put a smile on their face. So go out there, figure out as a family, how are you going to serve each other, rate each other on it, come up with some other ideas, and then go out and serve the community. But remember, your first ministry is your family. Then go and help other people. I hear people say sometimes, oh, this is how you treat other people, but you're not that kind to me and family. So it's important that we show love to our family members and kindness to them, and then shine your light as bright as you can out in the world. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Peace.